Accela automation has many capabilities to help you manage the genealogical transactions of your property, including splits and merges, and managing all the related data of that property. Now, before we actually show you an example process of, for example, a split, let's first take a look at some existing records. Now, we're searching for the actual parcel number 108-15600, and here you can see that it has 3 children. It's been split into 3 children, number 01, 02, and 03. Let's select one of those. Here we can see the details of the child parcel number 01, including all the associated records from it and the parent. Looking at the genealogical summary of 02, we'll see that it actually inherited records as well. With Accela automation, you can not only manage all the information about each parcel as you subdivide and merge, but also have forever access to the history of that split and merge. In this case, let's go ahead and take number 2 and split it. Now we can choose to have them auto-generated numbers, or in this case, let's go ahead and put in manual numbers. And we'll split it 2 ways, into parcel number 0201 and 0202. And then we click Next. It's a very easy to use wizard fashion for managing your genealogical transactions. So we're taking this particular parcel, which is a child already, and we're split it into 2 additional children records or parcels. Now for this, let's go ahead and take a look at all parcels, meaning both of them, and let's apply the address to none of them. Let's apply the owner to all of them. And then let's take a look at the activities. In this case, we can see that we have an activity regarding a comment about the owner. And let's go ahead and copy down that comment to each one of these new parcels. And then how about the records? Take a look at this. We've got an animal nuisance record, we have a pet license record, and a construction project record. Now again, these are all records that belong to the child parcel that we're splitting into 2. The question is, what would we like to take action on these? Well, let's take for example, no action on these, but let's look at the conditions. Same thing here. Let's go ahead and move them over. And then documents. Any related documents, in this case we have an image, let's copy those over as well. Now let's deal with the records. And what we're going to do now is actually select each one of the 2 new children parcels separately, and we're going to apply the actions differently. So for example, let's take a look at our records, and now let's move over the animal nuisance, and let's also move over the pet license to the first parcel record 01. Now let's switch to the second parcel 02, and let's move over our final record, the construction project. Now of course this is just an example, but to give you an idea, here we are. The parcel split has been completed. We have 2 new parcels, and we can move in confidence that our records and all our information has been moved just like we'd expect. And here we'll see the 2 children 01 and 02. Let's drill into one. Take a look here and we'll see the associated records just like we set up. If we look at the full history, we see all 3, but if we look at just those on this particular record, or this parcel number 01, we'll see our 2 pet licenses that came over just like we set.